Greetings, everyone. This is Eric Hong, Executive Director of the Momiji Healthcare Society, speaking to you about the COVID-19 pandemic on Wednesday, December 15th, 2021. First of all, about the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus. You are likely aware that talk of the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus is ubiquitous these days in print, on radio, on TV, and online. As of Monday, December 13th, at least 80 Omicron cases have been confirmed across Ontario since its first detection 2 weeks ago in November. More new cases are being detected every day. It has been suggested by infectious disease doctors that Ontario might see as many as 10,000 new Omicron cases a day before long. To put that into perspective, there had been, on average, 1,400 new COVID cases of all types each day last week. The number of Omicron variant cases has essentially been doubling every 3 days and expected to become the dominant strain of COVID cases in Ontario before Christmas rolls around. What is more concerning is that it has been found more and more even among people who have already been fully vaccinated. It should be noted, however, that although preliminary studies suggest the vaccines now available may only be limitedly effective in preventing Omicron infection, they do seem to limit the severity of symptoms to some extent among fully vaccinated people who become infected. That means even if vaccinated people unfortunately gets infected with Omicron, they are less likely than unvaccinated people to become seriously sick, to need to be hospitalized, or to die from the infection. Early research findings available about Omicron infections also suggest that a third booster shot of the approved anti-COVID vaccines offers substantially better protection than just a 2-dose regime. In the context of Momiji, we are comforted by the fact that almost every tenant in our residence has had the booster shot or are in the process of getting one. And almost every staff member has already gotten or will be getting a booster shot before long as well. For everyone's safety's sake, I would urge that you go get a booster shot as soon as you are eligible if you haven't done so already. At Momiji, in recent months, our Seniors Active Living Center has been gradually putting on more group programs for tenants of our seniors residents in the auditorium and in other spaces on site. We have done so with proper physical distancing and other infection prevention and control measures in place. So far, we have only invited tenants within our Momiji seniors residence to participate, as we do not yet think it is safe enough to relax access restrictions for more attendees from outside Momiji to come into the premises. Until the escalating risk of the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 virus spreading quickly and widely in the community abates, we will continue to defer opening up Momiji to access by those not in residence for the time being. About the holiday season. Given that restrictions about social gathering have been relaxed by government and public health since earlier in the year, and that this is the holiday season, many of us might be planning to get together with family and friends over the next little while. The Chief Medical Officer of Health of Ontario has urged that we keep the size of social gatherings small. Avoid crowded spaces, especially indoors where ventilation is less than optimal. Make use of rapid antigen test kits as much as possible to screen everyone before coming together. And continue to be vigilant about wearing face masks, practicing frequent hand washing, and disinfecting high-touch surfaces like tabletops, handrails, doorknobs, and such. Rapid antigen tests to screen for infection might not be 100% perfect. Still, if they catch even 50 or 75% of people who are infected but may not even realize it yet, that could be hugely desirable for protecting ourselves and our loved ones from the risk of infection. While the COVID pandemic is far from over, we are thankful that with vaccination, the community as a whole has reopened to an extent this holiday season. In every way possible, we will seek to celebrate it with our seniors and their families while maintaining appropriate infection prevention and control practices so as to keep everyone safe. It is through us cooperating with and caring for each other that we came through the last 21 months with a minimum of exposure to the COVID virus at Momiji. Let us stay the course and hang in for a little longer to protect each other. If you should visit Momiji, please cooperate with our screening at the entrance before entering. Doing so will allow for better detection of anyone who might inadvertently bring the Omicron virus into Momiji and put our more frail tenants at risk of infection. I hope you have found this communique useful. If you have any question, please ask it of Momiji staff. On behalf of everyone at Momiji, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we look forward to 2022 and hopefully the end of the COVID pandemic sooner rather than later. Thank you.